everybody. Hello.
Oh man, how
It's
is everyone?
been a while, but I have Kim back on my channel.
I know. Hi everyone. How are you doing? I hope you're having a nice, peaceful day that's not so busy like me. Like too many things going on.
Oh, there's always too many things going on. I went to get my towels out of the dryer and I went, oh, I forgot to turn on the dryer.
No.
Oh, well, they're in the dryer right now drying. It's like, uh-oh.
Oh,
Whoopsie.
I miss you too, Poppy. I've been so busy. Lots of family stuff. Uh, if you've follow me on my Instagram. I not too long ago I went to my niece's high school graduation, so it was
Wow.
fun spending time with her. She's so big now, and also I'm also helping. My parents are moving too,
Oh, wow.
so so I've been helping like take stuff like if they're like, oh, we're not keeping this, you take it. And uh like they were storing my bike in their shed for a while, so I'm like, okay, now it's time, I gotta take my bike and all the other stuff. And we just got like a stove, like a stove that they didn't have for too long. It's still kind of like brand new. So the director and I, Patrick and I, had to bring that into the house, like take that out of my parents' house, and bring it to the
What'd you do with your old stove?
well, it was like a really old stove. Um, I don't even know what year the stove was from. It's just like it was like a very small stove that like fit perfectly next uh to the kitchen counter, like where the sink is. But I was like, gotta go. It's got to go. It's too. I like vintage and whatever, but we were just like, okay, I can't use that. Like we were using another stove for the time being, but this one's updated. So when we took it from my parents' house, Patrick and I are like, okay, we got to go through the backyard because we can't do it through the front door because it's like a weird like staircase, like it'll. We didn't want to
Mhm.
make it more difficult, so that was fun. So when my dad like was helping us put into his to our car, my dad's like, "Are you sure you don't need me to come with you?" I was like, "Don't worry, we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out." So when we got to the house, we're like, "Wait, this isn't fitting." Like like the handlebar of the oven. Patrick was like, "Oh, we gotta take it out in order for it to fit like right here, and then bring it over here." So I was like, "Oh my god, do that, bring it in." So Pat's like, "Where do you want to be?" He's like, "Do you want to lift it or you want to push it?" I'm like, "I want to push it up. I don't want to be lifting it up this way." So like, just think of like Friends, like it's like the whole pivot type of scene. Pat's like, "I need you to pick it up." He's like, "Can you pick it up?" Because he was stuck on the other side.
Oh,
So he's
no.
like, "I need you to pick it up, right?" So I'm like, "Oh my god!" So I'm like, "Oh my god!" But it's there now, and
Yay!
so like every day I was like going to my the home I grew up in, getting my bikes like every.
Mhm.
It's been like for the past 3 or 4 days, so I'm exhausted.
Wow.
I'm going through other things like, like what's this? You want this? So yeah, yeah. I hate lifting heavy things too, Mary Jane, but I have to do what I have to do. I mean, hey, we got a new stove, and it's just given from my parents, so
Yeah,
you
that's
know,
great.
yeah.
Where are they moving to?
They're moving to like to Delaware, like 3 hours. So it's
Oh,
like three
wow.
hours away. Yeah. So I just saw the house yesterday, Yeah. It's very nice. I'm tired. It's like,
That's a big move.
yeah,
That's a really big move.
yeah. Oh my gosh. What is this? Oh, I was like reading Mary Jane.
Hi, Sarah Lee. Hi, Sherry. Hello, Tammy. Hi, Lori.
Hi
Hi,
everyone.
Mary Jane. Hi, Poppy. Hello, Bonnie. Let's see who else. Who else has joined us and is saying hello? Hello, Doreen.
Hello, hello. Yes. Yeah, so that's why I'm a little tired. It's still continuing. So
Mhm.
and then I was like, that's why a few days ago I'm like, let me get a head start for my Monday night sale with Trisha, like picking stuff. So I was like, okay, at least I'll be good for that because I knew I was gonna do
Right,
lots of
right.
physical stuff.
Because not just tonight,
Yeah.
but Kim is going to be joining Denise and myself for the Wednesday afternoon sale. And then she's going to be back for the Saturday night sale.
Yes. So it's a busy week.
It's a really busy week
So
for
I
Kim.
So today I was like, okay, I finished. I got a head start already from the Monday sales. Like, let me prep the stuff I'm gonna bring on Wednesday, and I kind of got a little head start on what I'm gonna bring on Saturday. And I'm bringing some stuff that I went shopping at my parents' house. My dad's like, "You want to take this?" He's like, "You sell it." He's like, "You sell it on your live sales." So you might see something, and I'll tell you if it's from my
Oh, hi,
parents.
Maritza. Oh, that's fun.
Yeah. So it's like, yeah, I'll take this. I'll take this. Oh man.
Well, saves them the trouble of moving it if they know, it's like, oh, we're not going to use it at the new house. Don't
Oh
even move it.
yeah. They're like, just take it. I'm like, okay, okay, Um
Hmm.
among like and then trying to make sure that's why I did so many trips back and forth to the house each day. It's like, okay, I'm gonna bring the bike and then I was also thinking of you, Trisha, because my mom was giving me some of her flowers in the garden. Uh,
Oh,
yeah.
nice.
So my mom's like, "Oh, do you want some peonies from the garden?" So
Oh, take
she,
the peonies.
yeah, because those were expensive. So
Yeah.
she gave me like the some pink ones. I told her save me another light pink one, and then I have to get like the white ones as well. So,
Ooh, nice.
yeah. So she's excited for her garden because she loves gardening. I don't
Hmm.
You keep everything alive. I, I was like, I'll keep mine in the backyard. I was like, Mom, just fix it up and I'll make sure I take care. Oh my god.
Mm.
Yeah.
Well, everybody, I'm going to grab the link to Kim's channel. And you already know about her upcoming sales. She's going to be here for
Yeah.
2 more sales.
Yeah. You'll see me Wednesday, Saturday.
Ooh, it's going to be great. Now, a lot of you know that, yeah, it's the pickle crew. Is that it?
Yes, the pickle juice crew.
Pickle juice crew. Yes. So yeah, if by some miracle on either Monday, Wednesday, or Saturday, we get to 100 people in the chat like we did last Saturday. We did it. We got to 100. Kim will do a pickleback shot. Don't know what a pickleback shot is? Well, bring your friends, have them join us for the sale, and you'll find out what a pickleback shot is. And there'll be giveaways, and it'll be fun. It'll be a whole hootenanny, be a big old party. Yeah, so that is another thing that's happening. But make sure you are subscribed to Kim's channel because she does do a monthly sale on her channel, which I think I completely forgot about this month. I am so
Uh,
sorry, Kim.
I didn't have. I had to cancel
Oh, okay.
because I was like, I can't. I gotta. I got lots of stuff to do. Oh man.
All right. So let everybody know when you do your monthly sales on YouTube.
Yes. So I have. Let me double check the calendar. But I have it every third Tuesday of the month. So the next one will be on June 17th. Yes, it should be on June 17th. But if I ever reschedule something, I usually update on my post or in a video just so that you all know when to come to the sale. 'Cause I know there's a lot of sales going on. So, but yeah, you'll see me this Wednesday and Saturday with my pickle juice crew with Denise's Magical Emporium and Trisha. So you'll see me this whole week because I had to put it all. It's like I gotta put it all this week. So like today, my dad was like, "Are you coming to the house?" I was like, "No." He's like, "Tomorrow." I'm like, "Yeah, I have a live sale tonight." He's like, "Oh, okay."
Right. Right. Hi, Jan.
Hi, Jan.
So with that, hey, we are going to go ahead and get started with the sale. We're going to be showing 3 items per round. You guys know that I will be highlighting start prices on the screen, and you can always follow along in the chat. And if offers come in on an item, I'll be highlighting them also. But yeah, you guys know there's no sniping, no just in case. The price of the item does not include the cost of shipping, but we use Pirate Ship to get the cheapest shipping costs available. And that's not just for us. If you guys are sending a package out, you can use Pirate Ship also. You just need to go to their website, set up an account, which is super easy. You're just entering like your address so that it shows on the label. And you can have access to the same discounted rates that we have. And if you do not have a printer, that's okay. Put the app on your phone or just the website even on your phone. Bring that little QR code from your label from Pirate Ship. Take it to the post office if you don't have a printer, and they will scan it and print out a label for you. So even if you don't have access, you can use them, and UPS will print out the label. USPS will print out the label for you. And it's just that easy to get the same discounted rates if you're sending a package to family or friends. Yeah, it's the little code. Do I have anything? I don't even think I have anything with a QR code on it.
Oh, do I?
What do I have? I'll see my beverage bottle does not have a QR code on it. It's the little squiggly square thing.
Yeah.
It's got all the little dots and squiggles and stuff. But yeah, that's for scanning, and boop. And yeah, it's that easy. That easy to do. So with that, I'm going to bring Kim up on the big screen, and I'm going to make her big, and we're going to start the sale.
Okay. So, hello everyone. My first item is going to start at $8. Okay. I have this pretty blue and cream and gold multicolor floral lidded tin. And it has like yellow roses and like blue daisies. And I guess like light pink flowers. and shiny gold pattern going around. And then also on the top, it's a nice small tin. And this is, uh, let's see, there's signage on the bottom. It says Scribbins Kemp Bakeries, says London and branches. So there is some minor wear on the outside, as you can see. And then there's some on the inside as well. But it's very pretty. I know a lot of people like to display like a tin collection or use it for like paintbrushes or other tools or supplies. And hi, Aaron. Hello. And it's a nice small size. So if you have different lidded metal tins, it would look really great in your collection or just on display with anything. Um, but I don't have my measuring tape. Oh, just to tell you how the height of it, it is like under 4 inches tall and like 3.5 inches across in diameter. So very pretty, lovely flowers. It goes all around, and you can store whatever you want. You know, maybe some supply, like crafting supplies, or if you like to craft with like ribbons or fabric or trims and stuff, to hide it away in here. Or secret money stash, you know, like some coins or something. But very pretty. So I don't see any takers, but you can think about that. Remember, they can look great with any display or for storage. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Now my second one is going to start at $9. And I have a bag here, so and it still has the tag on it. I have this beautiful like navy. It's looking black right now, but it is like a dark navy blue and white stripe like tote bag. And this is from Macy's. Still has the tag on it and has these pretty like uh, orange and I guess you could say like yeah, orange and pink and red flowers. Not sure what kind of flowers, but they're pretty flowers in general. And then it has like this what do you call it? Almost like that Saffiano type of leather type of material, but I'm not sure if it's like leather or it doesn't say in the tote bag. And then it has a nice pretty pink lining on the inside. So you could use this for like everyday stuff, or to the beach. If you're going to the beach this summer, you'll need a nice beach bag, or give it as a present, to someone with like whatever you want inside. Like if they're going on a trip or something, that would be nice too.
You
There,
can fit a lot in there.
oh yeah, or go to the flea market or farmers market if you or grocery store or shopping. You can put a lot of stuff in here. And I'll tell you how big this is. This is about, I'll tell you, it's like 18 inches by like 11.5 inches. So you can put a lot of stuff in here.
Does it have a closure?
No zipper. It's just like an open tote bag. So here, hold on. Let's see. I'm trying to pretend like. Okay, here's the bottom. Well, There you go. Here's the bottom of it. So it can sit nicely once you fill it with stuff, you know?
Mhm.
So like the width on the bottom, it's about like, let's see, hold still. It is like just a little over 5.5 uh, inches. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, Sarah Lee. Like if you know someone's traveling somewhere tropical, you could put your beach towel, sunblock, and all that fun stuff in here. So very pretty. Hi, Perla. How
Hi,
are
Carla.
you? Yeah, so think about it. Be a great idea. Put like a beach hat in here, sunglasses or something. You know, someone's traveling, or
Mhm.
gift it to yourself. So that was for $9. But you could use it for whatever you like. And then my third item is going to start at $12. And I have, I guess you could say it's a table runner, or it could be a dress or scarf. But I'll show you the end first. So it's like a white lace trim table runner, and it has these pretty, like embroidered orange flowers. Hold still. Orange flowers with like red flowers. Almost look like, what is it? Like bluebells, but the red here. And then there's like blue daisies. And then here's the white lace. And it's on both sides,
That's fancy with that extra bit of lace on there.
right?
That's nice.
We like our fancy flowers, right, Trisha? Oh my gosh. So here's the flowers. We bring it closer, disappear for a second. And then I like that they add the extra on the top here as well.
Mhm.
So, and it's very lightweight. Nice added touch here. So let me show you from side to side. Okay, I'm just disappearing for a second. But it's very pretty. And there's no stains or anything, in good condition. And you could use it on your, like any table, really. Your living room, like your dining room table, or if you have like a long coffee table or something, or on your dresser. So this is just to give, if you want to know the measurements, this is about like 41 inches by 15 inches, and that's with the trim, but it's still in beautiful condition, and it's the same on both sides. So whoever did this did a very beautiful job. And just imagine putting like a vase of flowers in the center with like the same colors. That would look really pretty. Okay, so I don't see takers, but those are my three. You can let me know if you're interested in it, and I can bring it again to the speed round.
Right. So we will be doing a speed round recap at the end of the sale. But if you want to go ahead and grab any item that we passed on before we get to the speed round, just let us know in the chat. All right, I am going to start at $7. And I have a Japanese chokin plate. So chokin is the style of plate. It means that this is an etched, engraved piece of copper. That's what they use for the medium. So when you see these little areas of pink, that is the copper. Then they gild them in silver and gold. This one has a nice artist signature on it. Some have it, some don't, but each one is individually done. It is a beautiful art form. Thank you, Mary Jane. And you have the hummingbird and the irises, I guess. Let's see, on the back, this one does have, let's see, Keito, Japan, fine china. And typically the border on here is 24 karat gold. And then again, they use just copper, gold, and silver in this inner section here. And that is all hand engraved. And their plate, I think, is a 6¼ inch. Yeah, 6¼ inch plate. And thank you, Mary Jane. And I will count that down.
Nice.
So go in once, go in twice, and sold to Mary Jane. Thank you.
Nice, Mary Jane.
All right, my next item is going to start at $8. It does have some wear on it, which is why I'm starting it at 8. It's a phenomenal piece. And I did pick it up with some Russian pieces. It's not marked, but there's a good possibility this is a Russian piece. Yeah, look at this thing, huh? It's like a barrel and this little cup simulating, I don't know, beverage coming from the barrel. But let me show you the wear on this, which is mostly right down here. So I don't know if it was cleaned a lot, moved around a lot. I'm not sure, but there's a little bit of damage to that top part right there. This is a really nice piece, and I'll show you all the details on here, and then I'll show you the barrel. So again, that bit of wear, but you know, the barrel sits mostly on top of that. So unless you're really, really snooping, you're not looking at that part of it. You're looking at this, which is gorgeous. So much detail in here. I don't see that you actually get in here. It's just decorative. And then here's the one end, here's the other end. And then here is your wonderful little cup.
That's so cute.
There's
So
the inside. And then when you put it all together, this is how it looks. So again, you don't really see that part unless you're being ultra snoopy looking down in there. Your main focus is that gorgeous barrel. So that is $8 for the wood piece that very possibly is Russian. All right, we will bring that one back. And then I have choice. I did bring some books. And so $5 choice on the books. And I have a green book and a brown book. And choice is Around the World in 80 Days by Jules Verne or Captains Courageous? Oh, by Rudyard Kipling.
Pretty.
They both have the ribbon bookmarks on them. Here's the cover of the brown one. Let's see. It does have the book plate and it does have the description of going around the world in 80 days. And this one has about 230 some pages in it. So that is choice one. Captains Courageous is the second choice. That also has the book plate and the information about the book. It is a story of two boys, one the son of a millionaire, the other the son of a simple fishing boat captain. And they go fishing the Grand Banks off Newfoundland. All right. This one has about 180 pages in it. So your choice, the two books. And since nobody's talking in the chat, I am going to type the word test just to be
Testing.
sure. Hello, that the chat is working.
Are you there?
So we'll pass on the books. We'll bring them back for the speed round. And we'll go back to Kim.
Oh, there you go. There you go. Hi, everyone. Hi, Al.
Hi, Al.
Okay, so my first item is going to start at $15. And I have this cake plate. Okay. I have this a stoneware. It's called the Victorian Bouquet stoneware cake plate. So it has pretty pink bow because we like pink bows. And it has like light orange, more of like a light golden yellow, I would say, flowers, and like pink and yellow flowers in a purple basket. And it has pink little flowers sprinkled all around the cake plate. Oh, hello, sassy Kathy. How's the
Hi, sassy
lurkers?
Kathy.
Is the cocktail hour still going on? And this is made in Japan. Still has a sticker in the back. I don't even think this was used. It's still brand new. And this comes with the cake, and this comes with the server too. So you have a matching server. Has a pretty pink bow with tulips and other flowers here. Very nice. And this is about, so you know how big of a cake you can put on here. Okay, so across in diameter, it's like 11.5 inches across, but if the sides are kind of like, what do you call it? It's not like a flat surface, but more of the inner diameter. I guess you could fit like a 10-inch cake like on here. But you don't have to put a cake on here. You could put a pie on here if you wanted to. You know, because you still have this to serve the pie or some cookies. So you could serve whatever.
Or cheesecake.
Yeah, or cheesecake, whatever you like. Whatever cake or cookies, or even like a what do you call it? A quiche on here.
Yeah.
The quiche on here. all the fun things, tarts, whatever you'd like. But it's never been used. It's still in excellent condition because I found it in the original box and someone probably got it as a present and never used it. But it's very pretty, and that was for $15. Yeah, see, Mary Jane, now you can put all those things on top of this plate with your server. You know, you could, heck, you put a stack of pancakes on here and just serve it,
Oh, yeah.
you know, all the fun things all year round. So that was for $15, and you get both items, and there's no chips or cracks. So put pancakes or crepes, whatever you like. Uh, so that was my first item. Okay. And then my second item,
Oh, hang on. Sassy Kathy is in.
thank you, Sassy Kathy.
And I will count that down so we have that in the chat for our records.
Yay.
Going once, going twice, and sold to Sassy Kathy.
Thank you. Thank you. I'm like, I can't talk. I'm like, thank you so much. Sassy Kathy, if you could just email me your info at omvintage@gmail.com, that would be great. So I can send you an invoice. Where's my pen now? Oh my god. Do you see my pen? On the other side. It's there. Okay.
Quick, somebody get Kim 3 pens.
Help me. Okay, while the director's finding my pen, I swear it was on the other side. Is it? Oh, it's right in front of me. Oh my god. I am so sorry, everyone. I'm a little flustered. Okay?
There's a lot going on right now.
Yeah. So, again, thank you, Sassy Kathy. Where was I? I'm so sorry. Oh, man. Oh, man. Okay. Thank you so much for that. I found my pen. It was hiding. My next item is going to start at $5.
It was worth that just to find your pen.
Yes, it was. My pen was like, let me drive Kim crazy and hide.
And you said 5, right?
Yes, yes.
Okay. Hi, Angie. I was lurking, watching Angie and Becky. I was doing a bit of lurking. I know I wasn't talking. Sorry, everybody, if you were at Angie's sale. I was there watching too.
I know. Life is busy, right, Trisha?
Yes. Especially when you forget to turn on the dryer. It's like, great. What else did I forget to do today?
But it's funny that you have towels. I'm washing towels too. It's in the dryer.
All right. Who else has towels in the dryer right now?
So I have a book here. And it's the old-fashioned storybook. So here we go. Illustrated by Troy Allen Howell. So there's Jack with the beanstalk. He's carrying what's that? Not a rooster. I think more of a hen, right? Looks like a hen. Or I don't know. Rooster or hen. One or the other.
Al has. Al, do you have towels in the dryer too?
Oh, you do? Awesome. Yeah, chicken. I think it's a chicken.
Well, that's the hen that lays the golden eggs.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
Yeah. Hi, Sabrina.
Hi, Sabrina. So there he is. He looks so scared climbing down beanstalk. And this is from 1985. This book. and it has 20 stories in here and 143 pages. So hi Ginger, and let's see. So you know the classics. We got Little Red Riding Hood. Oh, that's interesting. They called this one Little Red Cap. So it's not Little Red Riding Hood, but it's the same story because she obviously like if you don't know that like of course that's not your grandmother. Like just look at that wolf in the bed. She's like, "What are you? Who are you?" Let's see what other stories we have in here. Oh my gosh, where we have Thumbelina. I'm trying to find the picture. Okay. Oh my god. Thumbelina. Yes, there you are. And it looks like she's talking to like she has a bird. There's what do you call that one again? I
I
forgot.
think that's a mole.
A mole, right? Yes, a mole.
I think so.
There's a mouse, and she's just like talking. And he's like, "Now he can't sing. Like, who are you talking about?" Like, he's like, "Now he can't sing." Like, and then you have the Frog Prince. Have the Frog Prince. The different illustrations in here. Trying to find the other one. And then this one is from, I don't know this story. And I like swans, okay? So I gotta read this. This is the Six Swans.
Oh, I don't think I know that one either.
Yeah. But I'm liking this. So the swans. For the Six Swans. Let's see. Of course, you have Puss in Boots. There's a cat in boots. So lots of fun pictures in here. Um, you know, if you like to junk journal as well, you can use these pictures in here. It says, for all his strength had left him. He looks tired. That's how I feel inside. I feel I feel inside. I'm tired, but it's okay. Um, and then let's see. We have the three little pigs. This one's a little different. How they have it's like, oh, may I come in? And he's like, no way, right? Because we think of like,
He's living in cabbage.
yeah. So that's even more delicate
Hi,
than like
Becky.
a house
No,
made of hay.
you can't come into my cabbage.
Yeah. He's like, get out of here. And here's Jack. So you saw this on the cover. There he is. Trying to find the other ones, but oh my gosh, I think I skipped over it. I think I did. But yeah, there's a lot of stories in here. So with the Six Swans, I swear there was another one. I think I skipped over it, but um, this one's this is the swineherd. She looks like she is not feeling him in here.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Ooh. That's a non-consent right
Yeah.
there.
She's like, get away from me. And then the other two girls are just like, so very fun. Oh, here, my favorite, Cinderella.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. So this was for fun. Oh, thanks, Aaron. I just saw you. Aaron, you gotta tell me what's going on that with this couple. Well, not really couple, more like She's like, get away.
Yeah, that's not gonna end well.
I'm trying to see. I'm trying to see if I can find it like really quick what happened, but uh oh, I don't know. All I see is like, what is this?
What's the name of the story for that one?
Oh, it's called the swine herd.
Oh,
Yeah. Uh,
I
I,
don't remember that one either.
yeah. Oh, all I see is he says, "It has come to this. I despise you." Well, you gave her a kiss, so you're the one good
Yikes.
to her.
Yikes.
So you tell us. Yeah, you tell us, Aaron. You tell us.
Right.
And then here's one. It's called the flying ship. That's fun. So hopefully that girl flew on this ship away from that guy. So thank you, Aaron. You can count it down for you. Yeah, maybe he was part of the herd regime.
Maybe. Going once. Going twice. And sold to Aaron.
Thank you so much, Aaron. You tell us. I mean, I'll try to skim it before I send it. And then my third item is going to be for choice, starting at $12. Uh, and since I showed a book, I have these beautiful cloisonne enamel. Where are you? Enamel bird gold bookmark hooks. So you can use this inside. Here, I'll show you since I showed a book. So we'll use Aaron's book as an example. So you put your bookmark in here, and then it just hooks on the side like this.
That's beautiful.
So very pretty. So this is the red one. Has like purples and like light pink and gold. Not sure what kind of bird that is.
Maybe a phoenix.
Right? Yeah, because I was like, it's not a peacock because the feathers are more like behind it. So this is the first choice I have. So I have this red color. The other ones I have are matching. So if you want to match with your friends or family, you can all, if you like to, or if you have a book club or something, this would be fun as presents. I have a purple one with like pink and light pink. I'll show you here. Very pretty, and it does the same thing. And then I have a black one. And here's a black one with the purple and pink and like a darker pink and light pink. So yeah, as Trisha said, they look like a phoenix bird to me. So if you have friends or family or someone you know that likes to read books, this would be really great. And even just to put on display, like in what do you call it, a pen cup holder or something, because that's where I have it, and it's really pretty on display.
Or if you have a vase, like maybe a bud vase and you're not using it, but it's out on display on a shelf somewhere,
Yeah,
that's something beautiful to put in a bud vase and just use it as a decor piece.
I agree. So you
And
think,
you know, Becky, putting laundry away is kind of optional. Sometimes actually folding it is optional too. Sometimes towels go on on the bathroom counter and then they get used before they get folded or put away.
like, I'm not folding this. I'm about to just use it. So
It depends on what you have time for and how quickly you need to use the towels.
yeah, have you ever seen that meme, everyone, with it has Falcor from Never Ending Story, but they put Never Ending Laundry. So I just sing it like never
Even
end.
one person,
Yeah.
it feels that way sometimes.
Yeah. Hi, Jan.
Hi,
Welcome.
Jan.
Yeah. So I just sing. I just sing it. I'm like never ending laundry. It's like yeah. It's
Uh,
like you think like oh finally finished. Like oh I got more. But
I
it's
I a lot of times just don't have anywhere to do it is
yeah.
the problem. It's like, "Oh, I'm using the top of my washing machine for storage. Oh, my kitchen island is all full of stuff. Where do I have? Oh, the bathroom counter's empty. There you go."
Oh my god.
We have
I
stuff
know.
all over the house. Yeah, it's just not always an option.
I know. So we yeah. What's that saying? Oh oh, I forgot. I have to remember. But yeah, well, however you do your laundry or store, trust me, I don't care. Like I'm not judging you because it's like a lot to deal with. Oh my god! But
It
yeah,
is.
you
It
think
is.
about this,
I'm
and
not proud to say it. It's just how life is sometimes, and
yeah,
it's okay.
yeah, it's fun.
It's okay.
Well, you think about this, everyone. I can bring it again to the speed round, or just let me know in the chat if you can't stop thinking about one of these bookmarks. And those were my three.
All right.
Nice, Mary Jane. Oh man.
I know. I don't worry about anymore. You know, it'll get used whether it's folded and put away or not. It's still going to get used. It's not going to stop me from grabbing it off the counter and using it.
Yeah.
Oh, I have an $8 start, and this is a beautiful German luster trivet. So it is ceramic. It has that gorgeous orange luster, a real pearlescent luster in the center, and then fabulous flowers on there. I'll show you the mark on the back. Now it is a bit raised because it's a trivet. So it has the little rim around it so that the hot part isn't touching your surface. Here is the German mark on the back. And the trivet is 6.5 inches across. So absolutely gorgeous orange luster German trivet.
Very
Beautiful colors on there.
nice.
And yes, these are old, but you could still use it as a trivet.
Yeah.
They're made for that, or a decorative piece. Absolutely decorative. All right. My next item is going to start at $7. Now, this piece, a little more modern, but it's a beautiful ceramic jar, and it has a bird on it and some flowers. Here's the side. We have another bird, more flowers, another bird, and the same. I guess it's the same. It's like the same, and then the same, and the same. Here's the top. That also has a bird on it. Here's the bottom mark. Don't call the telephone number. And then on the inside here, it does have a rubber ring around here that doesn't always want to stay on this piece. It stays on here, and it has a really good seal. Like it's a pretty good seal considering it wants to like kind of come off. I found it that when I open and close it and open and close it, I kind of find this part a little more like right here when I open it. Doesn't mean you still can't use it for something because it is a pretty airtight seal. It took a lot of to get it to come off. It's a pretty good seal on here. So that is 7 for the jar.
That's beautiful.
And you have the bird, and this side the little bird in flight, and the flowers, and there's the bird again, and then the bird on the top. So that's 7. And then I have $8 choice. This is some more Russian. Well, one isn't marked. The other one is marked USSR. It's going to be $8 choice. And your choice is spoon.
Oh, there's Rose for the other item.
All right, Rose, I'm going to back up a sec. I'm going to get you for the jar. Thank you, Rose. And I will count that down real quick for our records. Going once. Going twice. And sold to Rose. Thank you.
Yay!
So the choice is a mushroom. It does not open. It kind of looks like it does open, but it does not open. Or spoon. Now the spoon is not marked as far as I can tell. It is a really nice thick wood spoon. This one is marked, made in USSR. So I'll show you the mushroom first. So these are made out of wood. They're very lightweight wood, hand painted. See, beautiful floral pattern all around. Here is the top of the mushroom. Same floral pattern. Again, it does not open, not a jar, and that one is marked made in USSR. And thank you, Sabrina.
Hi, Sabrina.
It is about 4, maybe 4¼ inches tall. It's really cute. And then here's the spoon. It does come with a little hook, so you can hang it. Beautifully hand-painted front and back. And your choice, $8. And I will count that down for Sabrina.
Hey, Sabrina.
Going once. Going twice. And sold to Sabrina. Thank you. Would you like the spoon? Would you like the mushroom?
Oh, yeah, she's getting both.
Of course. Yeah. Both is always an option. Yes.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, they look so good together.
Yes, I know. I love that style. I have a couple of pieces myself, but I can't have them all. I have to let them go no matter how tempting they are. And thank you, Sabrina. That was my third. I had to look at my sheet. Yeah. I can't count. I had to look at my sheet. And we're going to go back to Kim. I know. Don't make me do math.
So my First items going to start at $12. So when you go on Trisha's live sale, what do you always think of? What's always there?
Uh-oh. What did I not bring tonight?
Everyone, try to guess what is going on here. Try to guess, what does she usually have? But I have, this is a tiny version of it,
Oh,
and I will show you. It's in the case still. So okay, no one said anything, but if you know what the answer was and you said it to yourself, yes, teacup or teapot time. So I have this miniature porcelain, like yellow floral multicolor miniature tea set with the
wow. That
tray.
is like mini miniature.
Yeah, see, look, this is my pinky
Wow.
the cup. So I just want to show you displayed like this first, so I don't break anything. But look at the pretty little miniature teacups and the teapot.
Tiny little lids.
Yeah,
That must be for a dollhouse. It's so small.
yeah, and it has like different types of flowers with scalloped edges. There's the creamer and sugar pot and the tiny cups. Yes, you got it, Angie. Teacups. So let me show you displayed. So I want to show it to you in there. And the lids do come off. So let's see if I can do this. But it's teeny tiny, and you know, if you like to just have it on display with your teacup collection, that's nice, you know.
Yeah, or you have a little knickknack shelf. That would be really cute.
Yes. So let's see if I could do this. Okay, I'm gonna just show it to you with the teacups first. Let's try to do this.
Oh my goodness. Look how small it is.
It's so tiny. Oh my god.
Wow.
Stay right there. Stay right there. And then I'll show you with the sugar.
Pretty soon it's going to be, Pat, can you find the teacup?
Oh my god.
Hi, Thomas. I don't know where it went. It fell.
Yeah. Oh my god. No.
That would be a nightmare.
It's so tiny. And they're real, like, I don't want to break them. So here's the
Ooh.
creamer and the sugar. So you get all, what's this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 pieces of this set.
Wow.
And there's no chips. No chips or cracks. Look how tiny that is.
And Lori's in.
Here, let me show you the other side of the teacup.
Bitty.
They even have the gold trim on the handle there. Here's that side. Thanks, Lori. Isn't that so cute? You know, if this was light pink, I'd be keeping this. So, but I was like, oh, I'm gonna bring it to you. Yeah, and the teacups, they're different. And let me try to show you the little flowers on both. So yeah, it's different on both sides. So this one has a different flower, and I like that it's like different sides of the flowers. So then this one's like a purple one. Isn't that so cute? I love it. Tiny, tiny. And there's a little plates. And if you want, you could even use this as like a ring holder if you wanted to. And put the rest on display.
Mm-hmm.
Put your earrings or jewelry on there. Okay, so if there's no one else, we can do the countdown for Lori.
If I can find my mouse. There we go. Go in once. Go in twice.
Oops.
And sold to Lori.
Thank you so much, Lori. This will be packed very safely for you. And of course, I like that it was packed in a pink display for you. So let me write you down for that. Thank you. And then my second item is going to start at $5. And I have a set of 6 mini books. And this is the Little Treasury of Fairy Tales. And it's from 1984. Now, as you can see, there is wear on the outside.
Hi, Jay.
Holding the books. Hi, Jay. And so you have Goldilocks and the Three Bears, Little Red Riding Hood, Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs, Jack and the Beanstalk, Cinderella, Hansel and Gretel. And this is from 1984. So here's the back. So you can see it does have some wear, but the books are still very cute. Well, thank you, Lori. So here's Goldilocks, Three Bears. Does not look happy.
Such a troublemaker.
She's like, ooh, look at the poor baby bear. Oh my gosh.
She's eating mine.
Gosh, they're like doing all this stuff and like, look at this. Here, I'll show you. They're like, what are you doing here?
My goodness.
Yeah. Just like eating all the food. So there's little, was it a Goldilocks and the Three Bears? You have Little Red Riding Hood. And I'll just show you. You know how that goes. He looks angry there.
I know, just minding her own business, and everybody's got to get in her way.
I know, like, look at that. Like, you can't fool me with the outfit. You have that. Then you have Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. Let's see. And oh my gosh. So here's like Snow White. And then here's, I like that they put the endings like in the back.
That's nice.
Book. Yeah.
That's nice. Spoiler alert, though.
They lived happily ever after.
Just in case you didn't know how Snow White ended.
Yeah. Here's Jack and the Beanstalk. He looks like he's taking a nice nap.
Oh, that's great, Jay. That's great.
Oh, nice. There's the hen that we were talking about. There you go. There, yeah, see, so they put in the back my favorite Cinderella. It's in pink. She looks sad there, but don't worry.
Oh.
I know she's sad. She's doing chores like us. Like, she's like, forget this. I don't want to do laundry.
Shoot, I gotta fold the laundry. Oh man.
I know. I know. But she looks happy over here, so I mean, sweeping and cleaning. So here's the back. I'll just show you this. And then the last book, Hansel and Gretel. Hansel and Gretel. Look, mushrooms.
Oh, now those are two kids just looking for trouble to get into.
I know. Oh my gosh, yeah. You don't want to. Well, here's the house. You know how that goes.
Oh yeah. Like what could it hurt? What could it hurt?
Oh my gosh. That lady totally got it. Here.
Uh-oh. In the oven. Eeks.
And then I love how they get home. They're like, nothing happened. Don't worry, we're fine.
Oh, yay.
So those are all of the books you'll be getting. Thank you, Lori. could count it down for you if there's no one else. I just wanted to show it just in case anyone else was interested.
Going once. Going twice. And sold to Lori.
Thank you, Lori.
The lessons that these stories, have given to us.
I know.
I take the slightly off bend tangent approach to a lot of them. More fun that way.
Oh, and then my third item is gonna start at $12. Now this comes in like a brown box. What does it come? What's in the box? Still going. It comes in the brown pouch. So you have the pouch as well. And this is a pretty like white and gold trim. I would say that's needlepoint, right? I think that's needlepoint.
Kind of looks a little like cross stitch.
Cross stitch? Yeah, because I was like,
The threads look like they're crossing.
oh, okay. It was like so hard to see
Yeah. But
because it's like,
I know it is hard to see. I don't know. What do you guys see? Is
yeah,
anybody on a bigger screen than what I have? Because my screen is like really small.
yeah. I couldn't tell because like, yeah, usually
Yeah.
you see like the X's and everything. Because it looks like they're going over a bunch of times, like where the leaves are. But this is a pocket mirror. So let's see. Oops, almost saw the director. Sorry, Pat. Sorry. But there you all are. There. It's a nice mirror. Let me angle it. Sorry, Pat. Then,
Man, I'm just cleaning up over here. I don't need to be on camera.
and it has these pretty cross stitch. Yeah, I mean it was so hard to see. With the flowers, but there's like pink and purple and yellow flowers, blue flowers, and this is nice to use. Let's see where you could put this in your purse or just in your bathroom or vanity. Just need to quickly look in the mirror. I know, Becky. It's 3 inches across in diameter. So very nice. And it comes with a lovely pouch. The pouch and the box. So if you want to give it as a present to someone, it's ready to go. And whoever did this did a very nice job on the flowers.
Yes, they did.
Yeah. So sorry to the director. Don't worry, it was very quick. But yes, that was my third item.
Okay. Let's see where we're at. Okay. This is about as close to teacups as I am going to get tonight. This is another Russian piece. Yep, I'm bringing the Russian wood pieces. And it is this really cool. Now this one does open up. Hand painted, beautiful turned wood. It is marked made in USSR. And this part opens up right here. It does kind of only go back one way. So you kind of have to move it around a bit to find the way that it fits back because, it's hand done, hand painted. Now, what's inside here is a set of 4 plates and 4 cups. They're not painted. They are just plain wood, but they're really cool. So here are the plates.
Oh, tiny.
They are tiny little plates, and they're made out of wood. And then here are the 4 little cups. So that's as close to teacups and saucers that I'm getting tonight.
It's okay. We both brought miniature things, so
Yes. And they all fit in here. So you can get the plates in here and the cups in here, and they all sit right there. There's still room in here because they are so small. And then you just kind of move that around to find how that fits on there. So $10 USSR, and you get this and all the little goodies inside. All right. Well, I'll leave them in there for now. Let's see. Then I have a $12 start. And this is a beautiful clear glass lidded jar.
ooh.
I have been over, you always have to watch it when you have these pointy edges. And I've been over and over and over looking and feeling and looking and feeling, and everything seems to be complete on here. Here's the top where the handle is. It opens up right in the middle. You can't even tell. It's really cool. So I'll open it up. It does have like the sawtooth edge all the way around it. And I'll show you the top here. And it looks absolutely beautiful. Here's the bottom of the dish.
Very pretty.
And then here's the top. And I will spin that around for you to see. And then that's where the handle is. But it is absolutely beautiful and in such good condition. And then you just line those up, goes right in there, and you can hardly tell where that opening is. This is about 5.5 inches across, and it's about 2.5 inches deep. So that is $12 in absolutely beautiful condition.
Pretty. Yeah, you could put twinkle lights in there with the clear
You
glass.
could. You could, yes. All right. Then I have 2 more books. They are going to start at $5 choice. And the books are Gulliver's Travel and Goldfinger. Yeah, James Bond.
Oh, Goldfinger.
Right. 007 Goldfinger. So that's written by Ian Fleming, and Gulliver's Travel by Jonathan Swift. This one, Gulliver's Travel. This one doesn't have a book plate, but it does have the little sheet that tells you all about Gulliver's Travels. I didn't look to see. There's one. I see one page of illustrations. So there's one, but I don't see a lot of. Okay, I don't know what this guy's doing, so I'm not going to show his picture.
Okay.
Huh.
Is he the same guy kissing that girl?
Well, his back is you only see his back and you don't see his front. It's where his hands are that makes me a little
Okay.
nervous about what he's doing. I don't know what he's doing. So there's Gulliver's Travel. And then here is Goldfinger. And it does not have anything in the front, but it is written by Ian Fleming. And yes, it is James Bond.
Mr. Bond.
So your choice, $5, but we will pass on those. Those were my 3 items. And we're going to go back to Kim.
Okay, so my first item's gonna start at $15. I bought some glass. I have this cobalt blue. Oh, Aaron would like one of your books, Trisha.
All right, Aaron.
Oh, nice.
Thank you, Aaron. Here, I'll count it down for our records. But thank you, Aaron. I'll get you for both of those. Thank you.
Nice, Aaron. Let us know what happened in that one page if you read it.
Yeah.
So I have this cobalt blue and clear, like diamond shaped lidded box. Has this wonderful like pattern to it. And here's the other side. You can put whatever you want in here. Now, just so you know, now see I can't find it, or can I? Now, because since it's always hitting the inside of the top lid, there is just like some spots of like rough edge, like over here. See, I don't know if you'll be able to see it, like over here. Just because that's where the lid keeps hitting it, but it's not chipped. It's just slightly rough, like over here. And it's not cracked there. But you could use this for like jewelry. There I am. Jewelry, or like whatever you want in your bathroom, perhaps. It's a beautiful color. Let me show you with my light. Let's see. So you can see the blue. So you can really see the blue color. And then here's the clear part on the bottom. I was thinking you could put some cotton swabs under there, in here.
And Jerry's in.
Oh, thanks, Jerry. Or on your vanity. Like I said, hold your necklaces, earrings, all the fun jewelry that you get from Trisha's live sales. I was like, oh, I got this blue lidded heart box from Trisha. I keep like if I wear like an everyday necklace or something, I keep it in there. So
Nice.
and she has very pretty jewelry. So if you buy yourself jewelry, or maybe you want to give a present to someone, you can put it in here. And give 2 presents in one. So yeah, other than that, that's really just that spot. I'm just trying to make sure I didn't miss anything. Oh, and then I don't know if this is like a manufacturer defect, Jerry, just so you know, it's underneath, right over here. I think it's just because like when you put the lid on here, it's a very smooth spot right there, if you can see it. But that's just underneath, and you won't see it on the front. Very pretty color. So if there's no one else, we can count it down for Jerry.
Okay, going once. Going twice.
Oops.
And sold to Jerry.
Yay, thank you so much, Jerry. I don't think I have your info. If you could just email me at omvintage@gmail.com. That'd be great. Thank you. So yeah, so here's my email address. Let me write you down. Uh, Hold on, my flea market treasures, Jerry. Thank you, Jerry. Okay, and then my second item is going to start at $9, and I have this beautiful white and gold trim flower like bud vase. So here's the gold trim, and it has, I like pink and gold here. So we have this pink rose with like gold, shiny gold. Um, oh my god, leaves, leaves with light like aqua blue leaves around, and like it has like a touch of like a dark, like a very dark red rose that looks like it's a slowly bloom about to bloom there. Now I didn't see any signage or anything on the bottom here. It's just a little wear from being used, but very pretty. And then it's just white in the back. So if you want to just have a nice white vase, you can. If you want a floral vase. Oh, it does, Mary Jane? I have no idea. You let me know. But very pretty single bud vase. If you just want to get just a few flowers or something, or just a single rose from your garden or whatever. This is about a little over 7 inches tall, and let's see, like under 2 inches across in diameter on the top. But very pretty, no chips or cracks, and you could put whatever you want, whatever flower you'd like in here. Okay, so that was for $9. And then my third item is going to start at $12. Now, if you were here in the beginning, I'm letting you know about my helping my parents move. I went shopping in their house because they let me see items they don't want. So if you like to plant flowers or collect pottery, this one's pretty nice. So I have this white fine pottery like ceramic planter. Now it has multicolor flowers on here, like a green trim. So you have like yellow, blue, and pink, and kind of like a soft like coral color here on some of the flowers. Now, as you can see, there is some wear on the inside, and the flowers like continue all around. And then this says it's from AAA imports on the bottom. So there is a little bit of wear, but very pretty. I don't see any cracks. And if my mom did use it, she probably used it once and then used some other planter. But if you want to plant like whatever plant you want in here that would look pretty, or any flowers, and the flowers go all around. Now this is about like a little under 6.5 inches in diameter, and like a little over 4 inches with the width here. But very pretty. Can display whatever for, like, just like Trisha. You get flowers at the store, put in a pretty pottery vase. or whatever plants you want in here. It doesn't have to be flowers. It could be like an herb garden. You want to put your herbs in here so you don't have to keep going to your garden. That's good too. So, this was for $12. No chips or cracks. If you want to think about it, just let me know. And that was my third item.
Okay. Hi, Mary. When do I send invoices? Well, it all depends. I have a few days a week that I work on invoices, and I start with the people who have been waiting the longest for the invoice. And I work my way to the most recent invoice. I don't have one specific day that I send an invoice, and I get through however many I get through in a day. If you ever need an invoice by a specific day, just let me know and I will work you in. But that's my process. Kim's email address is, let me get it on here, omvintage@gmail.com.
Thank you, Trisha.
All right. Let's see. My next item is going to start at $10. This is a stone carved, and the stone is selenite, and it's a little squirrel. And you can see it does change colors as the light hits it. It goes from light to dark depending on the light. My neighbor's cat just walked by. It's like, okay, hi there.
Why?
Hi, bye.
It's like just taking a stroll.
Yeah, just
Yeah.
taking this, just doing a perimeter search, just checking the perimeter, making sure everything's a-okay. We haven't, with all the construction that's been going on, we haven't had all the usual critters that we have,
Oh.
because the noise and everything has kind of scared them away. So yeah, so I don't see as many, even squirrels and birds and stuff. Yeah, I don't see as many. Now there is an indent here, and I'm not sure what it's for. If it's for like, rings, jewelry, or anything like that. And then this is like some type of a piece of granite, but it is a little squirrel, and he's carved out of selenite. And that does have a really cool kind of color changing effect as the light hits it. So that little piece, $10. All right, then I have a $12.
Oh, there's Ginger.
Thank you, Ginger.
Oh.
And I will count that down for Ginger. Maybe. There's my mouse. Going once. Going twice. And sold to Ginger. Thank you. Could be.
Oh yeah.
That's in there.
Yeah.
Okay, next item. Gonna start at $12. This is a cobalt glass hand-painted vase. So all of that is hand-painted onto the vase. It has gold around the top. and gold around the bottom. That is a little residue that will come off. I just didn't get it off. There. It looks much better now.
There you go.
Residue almost all gone. There we go. Let's see. The vase is 8 inches tall. And that is beautifully hand painted onto the vase.
Nice. It's like a swan feather.
So 8 inches tall, cobalt blue, beautifully hand painted.
That's pretty.
And that's $12. All right, then I have choice for $8 of floral bowls. Well, let me show you. I have big bowls. This one is marked. Oh, this one is not marked. This one is marked Germany.
Ooh.
So your choice, going to start at $8. This one does have a very old piece of tape on it, like maybe it had somebody's name on it when it was, going to the potluck. And they're like, I know you're going to eat the salad out of here, but I need my bowl back.
Yeah. They wrote their name. Trisha's bowl.
That's right. So it has roses in the center, a bit of gold paint accents around the edge, no chips or cracks. It's in great condition. Beautiful bowl.
I thought the same thing too.
So there's that. And then there's this one with the lily of the valley.
Oh, so good.
And I don't know what kind of flower that is.
Yeah.
And then you have the airbrushing around the edge. This one is marked Germany.
Pretty.
So your choice, $8. Thank you, Tammy.
Yay, Tammy. Oh my God. So pretty.
And I will count that down. Going once. Going twice. And sold to Tammy. Thank you.
Yay.
And would you like the roses or, I don't know, lily of the valley?
Yeah.
I'm not sure what the other one is. It's like I want to say tulip, but I don't know.
Oh,
The
yeah.
lily of the valley. Thank you. Okay. Get that one for Tammy. And I think.
Oh, Rose would like the roses. Yay.
Oh, Rose for the roses. All right, Rose.
Perfect for Rose.
I get you for that one. And thank you, Tammy, and thank you, Rose. That was my third item. So we are going back to Kim.
Okay, so my first item, it's gonna start at $18, and I have this clear glass, etched floral tumble up bedside water carafe. We'll try to show in a second. So let me show you carafe first. So it has these pretty etched flowers on here. And then it comes with the matching drinking glass cup that you can put on top of here. Now, here it has the same flowers there. That's what I think would be great if you want to put in your bathroom. Put your mouthwash in here with the drinking glass cup. You don't have to use the regular plastic bottle the mouthwash comes in. Use the pretty things, and keep it on display. So that would look really nice with your bathroom. Or it can hold like your bath salts in here as well.
Or if you like a different type of beverage
Yeah,
at your bedside and it's none of anybody's business what's in there,
yeah,
then you can pour
yeah.
it in there, have it look beautiful, and nobody knows. And it's none of anybody's business if you want to have a little drink before you go to bed of your own favorite beverage.
Exactly. If you like juice, you like alcohol. Thank you, director. Like, why is he by the light switch? My God, duh. So here how the flowers look like. Or you could put twinkle lights in here. Make your own little fairy lamp. Whatever color you'd like. Oh, I just realized I have that light thing I have. But for this, we'll do for now. Thank you, director. And this is about, um, let's see. This is about like a little under 7 inches tall and like over 2 inches across in diameter here. Or you can keep, you don't have to use it as a drinking cup. You could keep like buttons in here, or beads. And that would be nice since it's clear glass and you know what you're using. You can use it for so many things, and of course use it as a vase as well for flowers. So but there's no chips or cracks. Very pretty. Drink your favorite stuff, use it for whatever you want. And that was for $18. So you think about that. Okay. My second item is going to start at $12. And I have this white shadow box, glass frame. And it has these dried flowers. Let's put it like this. These dried, like, looks like roses in here. Now, this says is signed by someone, and it's at 2000, year 2000. So they say, what do they say now? Anything that's 20 years older is considered vintage.
Well,
So
according to Etsy,
yeah,
it is.
yeah. According to Etsy, but it's like very 2000s. Very pretty, and it has that like nice crackled effect going all around, like shabby chic type of vibes.
Mm-hmm.
Very pretty.
Cottage core.
Yeah. But I like that it's neutral and you can put it with whatever decor you'd like in your bathroom or your bedroom, living room, wherever you'd like. And it does have a hook in the back here, up here, but you can honestly just have it like sitting on a shelf too, since it's flat. And this is about a little over 7.5 inches on both sides. So very nice. No cracks on the glass. I mean, there is crackling on the paint. That's in that's an issue with how it's supposed to look. So, so that was $12. You think about that one as well. I can bring it to the speed round. And then my third item is going to start at $6. And I have a set of uh, English Life coasters. So it says 6 coasters made in England. And they're very pretty. So I have a set of these 6 beautiful coasters. So they're white coasters with a basket full of all these gorgeous flowers like purple and orange, yellow. And then I like that they have all the different flowers like as a border here. And they've never been used because it's like brand new. Like I don't even see any watermarks or anything, nice and smooth on each one. But use it for your drinks, like have it on your coffee table or your kitchen dining table. I also like to use coasters to put like under like a candle, so you don't, let's say you have a wooden table or something, you don't want to burn, like leave a burnt like circle mark on your table. That's also good. So you could use this for whatever you'd like, and it has like that cork backing on the back here. So these were for $6. You can get all 6 of these in the original box. And yeah, it's in excellent condition. So, and that was my third item.
All right. Let's see. I have a $10 start. And I have a ceramic bird. This is a really cool bird. It is from Denmark. And it's a whistle. And you don't even have to get that close to it to have it make a sound. It's loud. It's really loud. So beautiful Denmark pottery bird whistle. It has the hole back here. This is where you blow in, and then it has, I guess it just has the hole. No, it has a hole in the front and a hole out the mouth, I think. Or does it have a hole out the mouth? Yeah. It has a hole in the mouth, a hole on for the eyes, I think. Nope, the eyes are just painted. I think the eyes are just painted. So it's the front, the back, and the mouth. And
Wow.
yeah, you
That's
just
awesome.
kind of blow near it and it goes, it goes. But I'm not like, regulating it, playing a tune or anything. So $10 from Denmark.
That's so
All right.
fun.
Next item is going to start at $15. And I just have the one. It is the Pyrex Americana bowl. And I only have the one bowl. It's in beautiful condition. Here's the inside. Here's the bottom.
Nice.
1.5 pint. So Pyrex Americana bowl. and that is 15. All right, then I have a $16 start. And this is an oil lamp. Now the top is a little loose in here. So for when you get it home, you might want to just crimp those edges just a little bit to give it a more sturdy fit.
Ooh. Oh, Jan.
And thank you, Jan.
Yay.
Jan for the bowl. Thank you.
Jan, are you gonna eat ice cream in that bowl for yourself? It's a nice size.
And I will do a quick just for our records. Going once, going twice, sold to Jan. Thank you.
Yay.
This is a cobalt glass, and it does look like there is a wick inside there. And then the base is metal. So metal base, cobalt glass, and there is a wick in here. And hi, Jan.
Hi, Jan.
And there's the top. And it does need, the prongs just need a little crimping to hold that in place. But that's in beautiful condition. And that's $16. All right. So that is everything for the sale. And we're going to do the speed round now. So we're going to go through all of the items that are still available. And thank you, everyone, for hanging out with us in the chat tonight. If you see something you're interested in purchasing, go ahead, put it in the chat. We'll see it. Someone will see it. Let us know about it. But if you think about an item after the sale or you're watching on the replay, you can send us an email or you can leave a comment down below. All right. I am going to pull up Kim. There we go, Kim. And she is going to show all of her items still available.
Okay, thank you, Trisha. So my the items I still have available, I have this pretty blue, cream, and gold multicolor floral lidded tin. And this is from London. There is some normal wear on the inside, as well as the outside, but still in good condition. This is $8, and it's number 16. So here's for size reference: $8, number 16 for the tin. I still have this fun, navy blue and white striped floral tote bags from Macy's, with the original tag, never been used, with the pink lining on the inside. Fit all of your fun uh, farmers market or flea market treasures in here. This is $9, number 17, and it's a dark navy blue. I know it's kind of looking black on the other side, but so yeah, $9, number 17 for this tote bag. Okay. I have the pretty white lace trim table runner or dresser scarf with the embroidered flowers on both ends. Okay, sorry, let me just show you. Opened up. This is $12, number 18. $12, number 18 for this table runner / dresser scarf. Um, yes, $12, number 18. And then I have the cloisonne enamel bird gold bookmark hooks. So you use this as a bookmark, and then it just goes on the side of your book. These were for choice, so if you'd like one of these, it's number 21 for $12 each. So you can let me know if you want red, purple, or black. And Trisha said that we think it looks like a phoenix. So I think it is, yeah. Could be whatever bird you want. It's so $12, number 21, or 12 each. Just let me know which color you'd like. Okay. And then I have the white and gold trim floral needle, sorry, cross stitch, right? That's what we said. Cross stitch floral pocket mirror. So there's the mirror. Put it this way. Okay. Very pretty. This was $12, number 24. And it comes with this pouch and the box. So you could give it as a present. So $12, number 24 for the mirror. And I still have this pink and gold and blue, and white and gold trim bud face, floral bud face, for $9. This is number 26. No chips or cracks. So $9, number 26 for the face. And I have the fine pottery multicolor floral pottery ceramic planter. Uh, this was $12, number 27. Now there's some normal wear on the inside, but still good. So $12, number 27 for this planter. Okay, and then I have the etched floral clear tumble up bedside water carafe. You can use it for your mouthwash or your favorite drinks, like we said, or to store your supplies. Do whatever you want. The flower vase. This is $18, number 28. $18, number 28. And put this here. And I have the white shadow box glass frame with the dried flowers. This is $12, number 29. And then I have the set of English Life uh, coasters. So there's 6 of these. This is $6, number 30. And you get all 6 of these coasters. It's pretty floral design. So $6, number 30. And those were my items that are still available.
Very nice. Yeah, I like that Victorian style of flower arranging. So those are really nice coasters. All right. And again, if you think about something after the sale, you can go ahead and email Kim or leave a message down below. Or if you're watching on the replay. All right. I have the wood barrel. This one did have a little bit of wear on the underneath tray, but it is a really cool wood barrel. Now, it did come with all the Russian stuff. It's not marked, so I can't say 100% for sure it's Russian, or maybe they just picked it up somewhere. You know, it's part of an estate sale, so they may have picked it up somewhere and just had it on display. This is $8, number 2, and it doesn't open anywhere that I can tell. It's just a display piece. So $8, number 2. I have 2 of the books. They are $5 each. I have a Captain's Courageous and Around the World in 80 Days. They're $5 each, number 3 for the books. The German luster trivet. This is in beautiful condition. It is German. This is $8, number 4. This one is marked USSR. And oh, hi, Miss Dee Dee. You'll take both the books. All right. Thank you, Miss Dee Dee.
Nice, Dee Dee. Those are beautiful books.
This one marked USSR is hand painted, wood turned, and inside you get the 4 little cups and the 4 little plates. And this is $10, number 7. The clear glass lidded dish. I can't feel any chips or cracks on this piece. It's in phenomenal condition. Here's the bottom. Here's the top. It opens right in the middle where all the little sawtooth edges are. It's in beautiful condition. Again, I can't find any chips or cracks or anything on here. It's fabulous. This is $12, number 8. The hand-painted cobalt blue vase. This is beautifully hand-painted. Gold on the bottom, gold on the top. 8 inches tall. This is $12, number 11. Made in Denmark. This is a pottery bird. That's a whistle. It's a really loud whistle. This is $10, number 13 for the bird. And there's holes in the back and in the mouth and somewhere else. In the front. There you go. So that's $10, number 13. And then the oil lamp, metal, cobalt, clear, needs a little tightening on the prongs. There is a wick in there. And this is $16, number 15. And those are my items. And again, if you think about something after the sale or you're watching on the replay, you can send us an email or leave a comment down below. I'm going to share the link to Kim's channel. And lucky me, Kim is going to be joining me again with Denise on Wednesday. That's Wednesday afternoon at 4 p.m. Eastern, 3 Central. And Kim is going to be joining Denise and I again on Saturday night.
Yay!
But make sure you're subscribed to Kim, because Kim does a sale once a month on her channel, and let everybody know what's going on with that and anything else you want to mention to people.
Yes. So, as you know, you'll see me this whole week with Trisha and Denise. And then I have my monthly YouTube live sales every third Tuesday of the month. So right now it's going to be on Tuesday, June 17th at 5:30 p.m. Eastern. So make sure you subscribe and have notifications on, because sometimes, life gets busy, as we all know, and you want to make sure you don't miss on any fun live sales. And I usually put a reminder video and post to let you know when I'm having a sale. So that's what I have coming up. And thank you again, Trisha, for having me as always.
And thank you. Thank you. And thank you, everyone, so much for joining us tonight. Hope you have a fantastic week. And I'll see you again tomorrow for the lunchtime sale. And then we'll be back on Wednesday afternoon.
Yeah.
So, everyone, have a great evening. Have a great week. And we'll be seeing you. We'll be seeing